Hey guys, Willie James here from Dreamhouse Music, and we're gonna do the G major scale. We're gonna do hands separate, right and left. We're gonna do two octaves, right and left, and then we're gonna do hands together, one octave. And then I'm going to talk about the formula, the easy, simple formula for making a major scale from any note on the keyboard. All right. So before we get started, please like and share. If you want to learn more about gospel piano, learning to play by ear, subscribe and share with your friends and community. Let's get into it. G major scale, right hand, and I'm going to start from this G right here. I'm going to play and then break it down. Okay, so as I said before, always number your fingers from right to left on your right hand. Thumb is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you place your thumb on G, which is the first note, and then you place your hands like so, right, adjacent to the notes, and then you just go up 3. So G is 1, A is 2. I'm talking about fingers here. Finger 2 is A, finger 3 is B. Then to B to C, we got to cross under like so. So you pivot on your middle finger and just scoot your thumb under and then recenter your hand. So thumb on C, 2 on D, finger 3 on E, then F sharp is finger 4, and then to G. And then back down. G, F sharp, E, D, C, B, A, G. Okay, very straightforward. Let's jump to our left hand, and I'm going to do it from the G starting down here. Okay, so in this case, thumb is 1, pinky is 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. So finger 5, pinky on G, and we just look at the diagram. So I'm going to play it through first. Okay, very straightforward. So basically, pinky on 5, 4 on A, 3 on B, finger 2 on C, thumb on D. Now when you go from D to E, you have to cross over because you're on your thumb. So you scoot over your middle finger over like so, recenter your hand, and then play F sharp, finger 2, and then on G. And just go back down. Okay, so you're on E, now you gotta scoot under, so you're going backwards, thumb under, recenter your hand, and go all the way down. Okay, very straightforward. Now I'm gonna do a G major scale, right hand, 2 octaves. And I'm gonna start from here. Okay, so that was just pretty much the same as 1 octave. You're just continuing up the scale, and the fingers are pretty much the same. But I just wanted to show you that. Now, you don't have to limit yourself to 2 octaves. You should be able to actually play from G to the lowest G to the highest G on the keyboard. Okay, but for time's sake, in this video I just did 2 octaves. But the more octaves you learn, the better you'll be able to visualize the entire keyboard and have a mastery of where all the notes are. Okay, let's do left hand 2 octaves. So same as before, pinky on 5. Okay, so with your left hand 2 octaves, by the time you reach your second octave, all right, cross over on 4. All right, so finger 4 crosses over your thumb, back up, then back down. Now when we get to A here, you cross under thumb and then continue down. Okay, very straightforward. Okay, let's do hands together 1 octave. Okay, before you do hands together, make sure you master hands separately. You should be able to do hands separately with your eyes closed, right, before you attempt doing hands together, or else you'll get frustrated. Okay, so here we go. So same fingers as if you're doing hands separately, just play together. I'll go slow. Okay, very straightforward. Now let's talk about the formula for building a major scale, which I've said in all my videos. So the formula is this. It's WWH, WWWH. Okay, so that's 2 W's and an H, 3 W's and an H. What does that mean? Well, a W stands for a whole step. Okay, what is a whole step? So on the keyboard, going from one note to the next we can count it in steps. So for the G major scale, for instance, we use the formula to build the G major scale. So we start on G, which is our root, and then we go up a whole step. A whole step is where you go from one note to the next note, and you skip a note in the process. So we could say 1, 2, right, is a whole step. All right. So first, though, from one note to the next note is a half step. Should have said that first. Okay, so a whole step is actually 2 half steps. So from G to A flat is a half step, A flat to A is a half step. So 2 half steps equals a whole step. So the formula, all right, so you play the root, then you go up a whole step, and then a half step, 2 W's and an H. And then you go W, 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 so 3 whole steps and then a half step. If you do that from any note on the keyboard, you will create a major scale. All right, so remember that formula and you're good to go. Hopefully this video helped you out. Take care. Want to learn how to play even more gospel chords without theory overwhelm? Simply download the Top 7 Beginner Gospel Chords PDF by clicking the link in the description. You'll learn about the top 7 must-know gospel chords and how to use them in gospel songs you already know. Again, to get access, hit that link below, and I'll see you on the inside.